Alright, so you might notice that I got markings on my orange drop capacitors, and that's because there is a shield that goes on the outer, it's called the outer foil, basically, of the construction of these capacitors. I wouldn't trust, like you see here, I wouldn't trust the line that's on there. Coincidentally, on this one, it's matched, but I found plenty of capacitors where the line either doesn't exist or it was incorrect. So like this one over here, which is actually new old stock, the actual outer foil differed from where that line is. So that line is not an indication. So to find that line, right now I'm using the Klon. You put that on a high gain, you're going to need pretty high volume. So I'm using my Seal String Singer to do this. This might be splitting hairs, some people would say, but this is going to lower the noise in theory. And you see I've started working through, so I figured I'd do a video. So I have basically this open jack. You might hear the 60 hertz hum coming from the speakers, part of my mess. And what we're going to do is take your capacitor, your body creates its own sort of hum to it, and you're going to hold it, touch the ground first, you might hear like a pop, and then touch to the tip. And make a note in your head on how loud that was. Now flip the capacitor over and do that same thing again. And what we're listening for is which one is the quietest noise. And it's this way. So now I'm going to take that lead that was touching the ground and I'm going to take it off that. I'm going to mark it, and normally I would have two hands. So I'm just going to make a mark here, and now that indicates the side of the foil, and we're going to use that on the low capacitance or low impedance side mostly. It seems to differ like which one the low impedance side is. You look on like the John Mayer, which is copied off of how 2Rock did it, and they have the lines, on that side. So I more or less just use my educated guess to determine which direction. I'm updating my do-it-yourself layout creator file, the layout, to have which way the lines should go, according from my understanding of how these foil placements should be. So that's how you do that.